let's get started. Thank you everybody for joining us today, March 4th, 2022 for our weekly town hall meeting. Today's agenda is projects and development updates, marketing updates, collaboration updates, and Q&A.
Because deposit demo on mainnet. Okay, so we are still preparing the demo for our business stakeholders. Okay, so we are almost ready to present. Okay, so we are removing all the blockers and we will soon be able to deliver this demo actually. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, the process improvement. So we took some measures to improve the quality of our work, of our bug fixes, of our designs. But again, we still addressing those action items right now. Okay. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, next UI preview release. Okay, so Dex UI is our current version, which is in production. So we have verified the Hive functionality, withdrawal and deposit. It works fine. So we are all set to deliver a better version to the production environment. So it will soon be available. Most likely on Monday. Okay, so this is pretty much like a high-level view of what we're doing. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, and this slide just shows the tickets that we are working on right now. So we have 10 bug tickets in progress and 10 bug tickets in review. This is a Gantt chart. We had to extend it a little bit because we still had to do some fixes on the Bitcoin operations and Hive deposit and withdrawal. So that's why our beta release data has been moved 1 week forward. So as you can see on the diagram. So the next slide, yes, shows our current statistics on our bugs, features, and enhancement, and basically you can see that we are still find bugs, but we fix them effectively. And basically the features development is finished. We're just doing bug fixing. All right. So next is a new version of UX, enhanced version. So we currently we are doing a very extensive development of our marketing screen and the dashboard, and we will soon have a good staging environment where we can do very high quality, very detailed testing of this. Okay, so right now developers are working in the local environment, but we will soon create a staging environment. We'll be deploying there, and we'll create a CI/CD pipeline for that. Okay, right. Next diagram shows our project plan. So again, we after careful consideration, as we got more information about the tasks, the issues, we decided to extend the duration of this project, and now anticipated completion date is end of March. So DexBot is automatic robot that allows to create orders on the exchange. It's done. It's done and ready for release. Yeah, so we are just doing testing and just making sure that everything is working fine before we expose it on the mainnet and on the production. Next diagram, yes, it's our burn down chart, our Gantt chart that shows our progress that we made last week, actually, because last week it was finished. The development process was finished. Okay, so blockchain update. So we are doing refactoring, automation, optimization of SON operations, doing bug fixing, and currently we are starting to implement SON Hive voting. So we have developed some user stories, and we are just trying to push it forward. Okay. Here is our current burn up and burn down chart of the current iteration. Again, this is the statistics. Yes, it shows that we are still doing some development, adding some features, doing some bug. That's pretty much it about that. So Peerplays library, we are doing vulnerability fixes and security updates to make it more secure. And NFT marketplace, yeah. So we are developing just in order to deliver the mainnet demo for this express card application. And the next slide shows our current progress. Yeah, this Gantt chart. So okay, yeah, the slide number 41. Yeah, it shows our current progress. We are progressing really well here on the development. So development is 75 complete, bug fixing is 60% complete. I believe we will soon be able to deliver and present our version of NFT store. Okay. So that's much it about Express NFT. And now marketing team can take over. Mike can take over with his update. Thanks.
Thank you, Henry. Michael, marketing update.
Hi, Kelly. So in terms of marketing updates, we're continuing to posting the content for the news and article section on the Peerplays website, and continuously optimizing the SEO so we can drive more traffic to the site. We began scheduling and posting Twitter threads for educational purpose around NFTs and other subjects related to blockchain and Peerplays. And then we have the link back to the original articles on the website. The outreach survey update, we sent a follow-up email for subscribers to get more application, and it will be closing on Monday. And also we still having ongoing evaluation of tools and resources for a better workflow in the team of marketing. So this is for February performance social media in terms of the performance compared to the January month. So we're still having a bit down in terms of followers and subscribers, but the engagement is going up for some channels. And starting this week, we'll see more growth and engagement since we're starting to be more active in terms of posting in Twitter, Instagram, and also Facebook. And then which will allow to have more reach and traffic and engagement, and like to be up there in the industry and then in the field and the social media. So in terms of SEO, as we started this month to work on SEO, the last 28 days, we're getting more hits, impression, and clicks throughout organically. And then while we are adding more articles, optimizing them, and also fixing all the issues throughout the website, we're seeing a growth in terms of all the impression, and the organic traffic. And then starting next month, we will have more reports in terms of organic compared to the other channels like direct emails and the performance campaign. Can you go next, please? So the last week, we have sent a follow-up email for the survey. And then in February, we have sent the survey email plus the follow-up. Here is the just summary report of the emails sent and the open rates and the click rates. So we have around like 30 to 45% open rate, which is good. We are working to optimizing the emails so we can get more clicks and get more conversion in terms of based on the objective of the email. So this is the update for the marketing for this week. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you very much, Sal. Jonathan, collaborations update.
Thank you very much. This past week, we had a call with Gaming Benefits Corp regarding charitable gaming. It was more along the lines of similar to the previous weeks where we talked about some of the strategic intent and what kind of partnerships they have lined up in order to be able to introduce their applications into numerous states across the US. It's all lined up really well. The development is going well there with them. And of course, we did line up 2 calls with the CTO of the company in relation to how they're going to integrate with Peerplays. There will be more calls on that in the coming week. So that's what happened with Gaming Benefits Corp this past week. Aside from that, in infrastructure, there was Follow My Vote with blockchain abstract layer work. There was some brief communication with Follow My Vote guys in relation to the work they've done. They're very excited about working with Peerplays on that, and we have been working with them and our team in order to work on certain aspects of their solution to integrate it into Peerplays. As I've reported in the past, there's been reviews and things like that going on. There were some design specs specific to what was proposed that needed to be adjusted. And so they're working on that. And yeah, all systems go. So those were the 2 primary collaborations that happened in this past week.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Okay, everybody, questions, comments, thoughts? And if there is none, this will conclude today's weekly town hall meeting, March 4th, 2022. Thank you all very much for your time, and we will see you next week.